Hey guys, I'm Rohit Arora from Gizbot, and today we have with us the Lenovo Fab 2 Plus phablet. So the company has launched the new phablet in India at a price of Rs 14,999, and it will compete against the likes of Xiaomi Mi Max, which also have the same display resolution and size. So let's find out how this smartphone works in real life. So here we have the Lenovo Fab 2 Plus with us, and as you can see, the smartphone is quite big. You have to use it with two hands because it is not that easy to operate the handset with one hand. Talking about the design, I'm quite pleased about the design of the smartphone. The smartphone is built out of metal. Here we have the fingerprint sensor, dual 30 megapixel camera setup at the back. Here we have the power button and the volume rockers. At the bottom we have the speaker units and a micro USB charging port. On the left side we have a hybrid SIM card slot, so you can either use one SIM card and one micro SD card slot or two SIM cards at the same time. Here we have the 8 megapixel sensor, a flash at the front. Yes, you got a flash at the front with this smartphone. Talking about the display, we have a 6.4-inch 1080p display, full HD resolution, which churns out a pixel density of 344 ppi. This is decent pixel density to watch videos and playing games. Xiaomi Mi Max on the other side also offers the same pixel density and resolution. And this smartphone is powered by a 1.3 GHz octa-core MediaTek chipset. It is supported by 3 GB of RAM to handle multitasking. So you can play games, watch videos and take notes or do everything with not such a problem, because it got you covered. It has 3 GB of RAM. The smartphone also has a 32 GB of internal memory, which can be expanded by up to 128 GB with the help of micro SD card slot. But make sure you can use only one SIM card and one micro SD card slot at a time, because it's a hybrid SIM. Talking about the camera, we have the 13 megapixel dual camera setup at the back. Let me show you how the camera works. So as you can see, it has got the digital zoom. Let me take a shot for you. So here's the picture that I just shot. If you have noticed, there's a little lag when you take a picture. Though the smartphone is powered by laser autofocus and face detection autofocus, there's a small delay, a little lag that you will notice while taking pictures. Talking about the front display, the smartphone has an 8 megapixel front camera. Let me show you how this works. So here is the front camera. Here's the picture that I just shot. So the detailing is good, no doubt, but a little delay can be noticed while taking pictures. The smartphone has a number of camera offers a number of tweaks, like you can refocus after taking a picture, you can change the background. So if you really like to tweak the pictures that you take, then you can play around with the number of available modes that the smartphone offers. Let me show you the number of modes. Yeah, so here you can capture a group selfie, you can capture a panorama shot. You also add the pro mode, so you can tweak the ISO, exposure, white balance. Here we have the night mode, here we have the dual camera. And this was pretty much everything about the camera. All of this is powered by a 4050 mAh battery. If you compare it with Xiaomi Mi Max, that handset has got a 4850 mAh battery. But it also depends on the kind of customization of Android and hardware that smartphone has. So Lenovo Fab 2 Plus it runs on a Android 6.0 Marshmallow, and we are sure that Lenovo will also offer Android 7.0 Nougat update in the future. Besides, the smartphone has Dolby 5.1 audio capture, which is the first time Lenovo has implanted in a smartphone. As you can see, the smartphone works pretty fine. I have not noticed any particular lags on this smartphone. However, the complete performance will be evaluated in the upcoming month when we will test the complete, when we'll review the smartphone. So this was pretty much everything about the Lenovo Fab 2 Plus. The company has launched it on Amazon exclusive at a price of Rs 14,999, and you can book it today online. To let us know how do you feel about this phone and the video, you can subscribe our YouTube channel Gizbot.com for the latest videos in the world of technology. So this was Rohit Arora signing off from Gizbot. Have a good day.